Ladies and gentlemen, as you see right here, Seth Rollins is legit injured. This is like, yeah, he's actually legit injured right here. I want to give a credit to Matt Kimball on YouTube. He is one of the guys that goes to these live events and actually records live. As you see right there, Seth Rollins is unfortunately injured. This is definitely one of the biggest weekends in wrestling this year, with All In happening the same night as WWE Saturday Night Main Event and, Great American Bash, all that kind of stuff. It's WWE versus AEW this week, basically, and this Saturday. And it's definitely a darn shame. Seth Rollins, well, I'm not biggest Seth Rollins fan, or in terms of like current Rollins or just his character, really. I think he's a great wrestler, but I think because of, unfortunately, his in-ring style, that's how he's been getting injured, unfortunately. Seth Rollins has been known to have multiple knee issues, and unfortunately, did a risky move, try to do a moonsault, or just at least counter, do a counter moonsault, whatever. He unfortunately hurt his knee. He has been known to, unfortunately, have many knee issues, and now it's coming back to bite him. This is also bad timing when he's like set to even have a big SummerSlam match, probably against Roman Reigns, probably even against Punk, vice versa, and he's Mr. Money in the Bank. So this also kind of puts an idea like what they're going to do with Money in the Bank right now. Are they going to vacate it, or actually are they going to? I mean, there's no reason to really vacate it because he still has like a year to cash in. So maybe that gives like a little kind of idea where Seth Rollins won't be around. But, he could kind of keep us a surprise whenever he comes back, he can cash in. But at the end of the day, this goes to the problem with modern wrestling where the in-ring style is just a problem. The in-ring style of a lot of these wrestlers, they want to do the indie mentality, flippy shit, whatever. This is why all these wrestlers get hurt. And it's like Rollins needs to really change the way he wrestles, for the better. And so there's a lot of wrestlers because of unfortunately trying to appeal to Dave Meltzer and do all these smarky, dumb indie bullshit. This is why people could get hurt. This is why Rollins would consistently be hurt with his knee. This is now his third time that he's possibly going to be injured, and he's probably going to be out of action for a while. And for people to say, this is going to be work, this got to be work. No, it's not work. It's not work that Seth Rollins got hurt because they wouldn't have ended the match literally as an audible. They literally ended the match with LA Knight just pinning Seth right after getting up, doing his finisher, and ending the match quickly. It was an audible finish, and it definitely is a darn shame. But yeah, it's not work, people. It's unfortunately legit.